Evolve or get replaced by the man who will. I'm not trying to scare you. That's just biology. That's just business. That's life. And if you're sitting there comfortable right now and you're thinking you've got all this time to figure it out later, you don't. I need to tell you something. There's a version of you out there right now, a better version. He's sharper than you, more disciplined than you, more focused than you. He's more dangerous than you. And he's coming for everything that you've got. He's coming for your job, your opportunities, your respect, maybe even your woman. Because while you've been sitting still, he's constantly evolving. While you've been making excuses, he's been making moves. While you've been getting comfortable, he's been getting uncomfortable. And look, the market always rewards the man who's willing to do what others won't. And I learned this the hard way. There was a time when I thought I could just coast, autopilot. You know that feeling? Had a decent job, I was in decent shape, I had a relationship. And then I got comfortable. I stopped pushing myself, I stopped growing, I stopped evolving. I thought what I had was enough. And then life hit me right in the chin. Showed me how wrong I was. I watched other guys get promoted while I stayed in the same place. I watched my relationship lose its spark because I became predictable. I watched myself become average. And here's the thing about average. It gets replaced every single time. That's when it hit me. Evolution isn't optional. It's not something you do when you just feel like it. It's something that you do every day or you die. Maybe not physically, but everything that makes you you, that dies. Your edge, your confidence, your respect, your opportunities, your potential. You see, the world doesn't care about your potential, bro. It cares about your performance. And if your performance isn't evolving, someone else's is. There's a guy in your industry right now who's studying while you're doom scrolling. He's learning while you're lounging. He's out there building while you're pointing the finger and blaming. And he's not doing it because he has to. He's doing it because he knows what you apparently don't. Stagnation is death. You think you can stay the same and keep what you have? Look around. The guys who dominated 10 years ago, where are they now? The companies that seemed unstoppable, what happened to them? The relationships that seemed rock solid, how did they end? They stopped evolving, and something better came along. And here's what nobody tells you about evolution. It's not about massive changes overnight. It's about small, daily improvements that compound over time. 1%, that's the magic number every single day. That's it. But most men can't even do that. Because 1% better requires giving up 1% of your efforts. And man, that shit is uncomfortable. I mean, I see men every day who are getting replaced in real time and don't even know it. Their boss is already looking at younger, hungrier candidates. Their woman is already noticing other men who have what they've lost. Their friends already moving in circles they're not invited to because they stopped evolving. They thought they could pause, but life doesn't pause. So here's your wake-up call. The comfort that you're clinging to right now, it's not safety. It's quicksand. Every day you're not evolving is a day someone else is gaining ground on you. Every day that you're not pushing yourself forward is a day that you're falling behind. Because standing still in a moving world is basically moving backwards. And I learned this when I was 110 kilos and miserable. I was hiding in hoodies, baggy clothes because I was ashamed of what I'd become. When I realized that the man I used to be wasn't coming back, he was gone. And I had two choices: evolve into someone better or get replaced by someone who would. So I chose evolution. Daily, relentlessly, uncomfortably, every morning I woke up and asked myself, what can I do to improve today? My body, my mind, my skills, my presence. Small changes, but they compound over time. And you know what happened? The world started treating me differently. Not because I became perfect. I'm I'm still not perfect. I'm far from it. But who is? But it's because I became unpredictable. Because they could sense I was moving, I was growing, evolving. And that energy, man, that energy is magnetic. And look, if this is hitting you right now, and you think, I need to make some serious changes, but I just don't know where to start. I get it, bro. I've been there. I work with guys who are in this exact spot, helping them build systems rather than just motivation. If you want to work together one-on-one, I've got some spots open for strategy calls. Links below. But keep watching this because the next part is crucial. And here's the part that'll piss you off because it pissed me off. Evolution is a choice. You're not stuck where you are because of circumstances. You're stuck because you've chosen comfort over growth. You've chosen familiar over better. You've chosen easy over necessary. And that's fine, man. That's totally fine. But don't complain when someone else gets what you wanted. You see, there are two different types of guys in this world. Those who evolve and those who make excuses for why they can't. Guess which one gets replaced? The man who's going to take his spot isn't necessarily smarter than you. He's not necessarily more talented. He might not even be better looking. But he's willing to do what you're not willing to do. He's willing to be uncomfortable. He's willing to sacrifice today for tomorrow. He's willing to evolve. And while you're sitting there thinking about it, he's already doing it. He's already miles ahead of you. While you're planning to start Monday, he started yesterday. While you're waiting for motivation, he's built discipline. So let me ask you something. What's it going to take for you to stop making excuses and start making moves? What's it going to take for you to stop being comfortable and start getting dangerous? What's it going to take for you to evolve into the man that you know you could be? Because I'm telling you right now, the man who's coming for your life isn't waiting for you to figure it out. He's not waiting for you to get ready. He's not waiting for the perfect moment. He's moving. Right now, at this very second. Today. While you're watching this video. Now here's what evolution actually looks like. It's waking up when you don't want to. It's training when you can't be fucked. It's reading when you'd rather scroll. It's having difficult conversations instead of avoiding them. It's saying no to immediate pleasure for long-term power. It's building when others are consuming. And it's not pretty, bro. It's not glamorous. It's not fun. To be honest, it fucking sucks. But you know what sucks more? Getting replaced by the man who was willing to do what you weren't. And I see it happen every day. Men who had everything and lost it. Not because they weren't good enough, but because they stopped getting better. They thought they could maintain without evolving. They thought their past would just protect them from their future losses. The market rewards evolution. The job goes to the man who's evolved in his skills. The woman chooses the man who's evolved his character. The respect goes to the man who's evolved his discipline. The opportunities go to the man who's evolved his mindset. And if that's not you, it'll be someone else. Someone who understood what you apparently don't. Because evolution never stops. So here's your choice. You can keep making excuses. You can keep staying comfortable. You can keep thinking tomorrow is guaranteed. Or you can start evolving. Today. Right now. This very moment. Because the man who's going to replace you, he's not coming someday. He's not coming next week. He's not coming next year, next month, whatever. He's already here. He's already working. He's already evolving. The question is, are you going to join him? Or are you going to be replaced by him? Evolution isn't optimal. It's not something that you think about. It's something that you do. Every day, without exception, without excuses. Because the world doesn't care about your reasons. It only cares about your results. And if your results aren't evolving, someone else's are. Someone who's willing to do what you're not. Someone who's willing to be uncomfortable today so he can be unstoppable tomorrow. Someone who understands that evolution is the only way to survive. And look, if you're ready to stop being replaced and start doing the replacing, hit like on this video if it opened your eyes to something. Drop a comment with Evolve if you're committed to making this change. And if you know a brother who's stuck in comfort and needs to hear this, flick this over to him. Sometimes we need someone else to hold up the mirror, and if you're not subscribed yet, do that too. I'm here every day helping guys build the life they actually want instead of just dreaming about it, because I was that guy too. But if you're serious about working together and you want that one-on-one guidance to help build your plan, book that call. We'll map out exactly where you are, where you need to go, and how to get there systematically. No more hoping, no more waiting, no more getting replaced. So evolve, or get replaced by the man who will. The choice is yours. You gotta choose quickly, because while you're deciding, he's already decided. He's already moving. Now let's get to work. Catch you guys in the next one.